Open the door, Richard. Open the door, Richard. Open the door, Richard. Hey, Dick! Open that door!
Open the door, Richard. Open the door and let me in. Open the door, Richard. Richard, why don't you open that door? Open the door, Richard. Open the door and let me in. Open the door, Richard. Richard, why don't you open that door?
Now here I am standing digging in my hip pocket. Here I am standing scratching in my pants pocket. And I'm out here groping in my coat pocket, but man, I don't know. I just can't find that key. I don't know.
Open the door, Richard. Open the door and let me in. Open the door, Richard. Richard, why don't you open that door?
Now here it is 4 o'clock in the morning and I'm just getting home. Now that's a drag. I should have been home 11 o'clock. Well, I know I left my key home, I know that. So I'm gonna have to wake up Richard. He's my roommate, you know, he's a real great cat. He's my roommate, I gotta wake him up, I know that. Well, here I am at home now. I call Richard and see if I can get him. Hey, Richard, I better knock on the door. Richard, open the door. Richard, open the door. You know, I'm telling you about this cat. When he sleeps, man. He's what we call a 20th century Rip Van Winkle. That cat falls asleep and he dies. I'll tell you another. Richard, open the door. It's getting kind of cold out there. Open, Richard. I put up my coat collar. You know, I tell you about Richard. You know, we was out in California one time. And we went in looking for a room. Went to this mad hotel. And we got upstairs and opened the door and turned on the light. And there on the middle of the bed sat this great big mouse eating the onion and crying like a baby. Man, we went through a lot of stuff. Richard, open the door. It's getting cold out there. It's getting cold, Richard. Richard! Richard, open the door.
Open the door, Richard. Open the door and let me in. Open the door, Richard. Richard, why don't you open that door?
Now, Richard, my boy, he should have opened that door. Cause I had so much to tell him. I'm out here caught the crew. My legs started to droop and went bloop-de-bloop. It's cold. It's cold. Richard, now why didn't Richard open that door?